Hey friends, I have a new light and stand that Lauren Hastings sent me because I won. I am going to show you how I apply my makeup. I already did my eyes, except my mascara. I'll do that last. But I'm going to show you this easy trick that I've learned. All I use is my powder. Well, first I put my Glorious on. Can't live without that. That's my favorite product. If any of you have seen anything I've said on here, you know this is my favorite. So I put this on first, let it sit for a few minutes. I drank a cup of coffee, and this is what I will do next. This is my next thing. I have really dry skin, and I've always said that I use my BB cream, my Flawless BB. I use it in the winter, but I have it, since it's not been so crazy the last couple of weeks, I tried just the Touch powder, and it is fabulous. So I'm going to show you the great coverage that I get from the Touch powder. It comes in a little, wrong one. It comes in a little compact like this. Little sponge. I don't use the sponge till the end. Well, I had the wrong one in my hand. Okay, here's my Touch powder. Okay, I'm going to take my brush and just swirl it around, tap off the excess, and we put it down, and I'm going to look in my mirror. Okay, just keep blending it in, keep swirling around, and I'm not putting a whole lot of pressure on. I'm just swirling it. I'll give it a tiny bit more. Okay. And this is just the powder and the primer. I did this yesterday, and my makeup stayed on all day long. It looked as fresh when I took it off last night as it did when I put it on yesterday morning. And the color I'm using in the powder is Velour. I think that's what it is. No, this is Taffeta. I lied. Taffeta. I don't normally wear taffeta in the foundation, but the powder seems to work great. Okay? See how good coverage that is? Now, I am going to do just a tiny bit of contouring with my Beachfront bronzer. And this one is Sunset. I think this is the lightest one, but I'm a pretty pale person, so the light one works for me. And I'm just going to put just a little bit under my cheekbone there. A little bit there. I'm going to make like a 3 in my hairline down to that little spot, and a little bit under my chin. My contouring. And these little blending buds are fabulous. When I first got it, I thought, what in the world is this for? But I've learned. You wet it. It's a little sponge. Wet it. And I'm using our Sweet. Nope, this one is Stunning. I have several different ones. This one is Stunning, the blusher. And this will last you 40 forevers because it's very pigmented. It comes in a little pod like this. And I just take whatever's in the lid, dab my little wet sponge in it, and just do my cheekbones right there. It looks like a lot in that light, but it's really not. And since it's a little bit damp, I kind of fan it to get it to dry a little bit. And here's my lip gloss in Lavish. Lavish, it's kind of sparkly. See, it's kind of sparkly. It's my favorite lip gloss. Got my lips on. And highlighting, sometimes I do this, sometimes I don't. It just depends on my mood. We have, this one is the lightest shade, Scarlet, I think is what it is. Get like just a tiny little bit on the brush. See this little tiny little bit? And if you go in an angle, I do this after my powder. Just kind of highlights, makes it look like the sun hits there. Sorry y'all, I have my mirror underneath here, so I'm looking underneath you. Okay, now ready for my mascara. How quick was that? And this is the mascara, the transplanting gel, and the fibers. And there's so many different ways people do this. I'll show you how I do it. Okay, here I go. I'm going in close. We'll pick it up. Can you see? And you can see I have hardly no lashes whatsoever. So I put one good layer of the gel. And do you see that? I just roll it on my hand to get some of the fibers done. And then I put the fibers on top of the gel. And I have on contacts now, yes I do. And so far, I've been wearing contacts for about 2 months now, and the fibers have not bothered my contacts. Okay, so I fan that, I let that dry, and then I take my transplanting gel again, and I go underneath and do my lower lashes while the top ones are drying. Yeah, I make funny faces when I'm putting on my mascara. I just have to overlook my funny faces. Okay, now what I do is I take my transplanting gel and go to my other eye while this eye is still drying. Or I could just wait. Let me just wait and let's see the difference in what it looks like with and without. Okay, so it's probably dry enough to do now. And I want you to be able to see the difference in just what one coat of transplanting gel, fibers, and gel does to my lashes. Okay. Screw the lids back on them. Fan them down. Now, can you see? Can you see the difference? No lashes, lashes. Okay, I usually do 2 coats because my lashes are very, 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 very fine. Okay, we'll try one more coat. And my second coat, I usually just do like the tips of my lashes, like just the ends. Concentrate on them. But if you want to go all the way to the base again, you certainly can. Okay, there's the gel. Roll it on my hand. Fibers. Okay. If they clump a little bit, if you get a little bit too much, just kind of separate them. We do have a, where's that thing? We have a brush, an eyelash comb that has the separator on it. You can separate them. Just like that. Okay, and then we'll put the transplanting gel back on to seal them. I'll do the lowers first. Let them dry just a second or so more. Okay. Now the transplanting gel, to finish them off, you always want to start with the transplanting gel and end with the transplanting gel. Some people think, oh, I can put the fibers on and it sticks to it. Well, it does, but it does not adhere, and they will flake off and drive, those little fibers will drive you batty. So always start and end with the gel. Okay, now, can you see the difference in now that I've done that, I've probably got it all over my eyes. Nope, not too bad. So anyway, that's my face. That's my easy to go face. I have lots of ways I do it, but this is like I'm not going anywhere today except to deliver some makeup. This is what I do. I hope you all have a great day, and if you need some color matching on whatever shade you need, contact me. You know how to get in touch with me. I have text message. You can email me. You can message me on Facebook. You can leave your comment here, and I'll get back to you. I hope you all have a fabulous day and a great Monday. See you later. Bye.